Poss Music Works NFP is a 501c3 with a mission to bring and foster music and culture to the downstate Illinois area, with Effingham, Illinois as ground zero. We host music festivals, concerts, open mics, youth music features, songwriter workshops, and sing-alongs. Our grant request is for $2,000. What do we intend to use the grant money for? While Effingham is ground zero and it is extremely welcoming to our programming, we have recommitted ourselves to push out to the surrounding towns. We have operated in the surrounding towns, but we find ourselves falling back to Effingham more than we would like. At the same time, we have looked at ways to bring several of our programs under one umbrella in an effort to better streamline the staffing and marketing of these events. Youth open mics, youth music features, songwriter workshops, and sing-alongs. These are all programs that are relatively low stress to our organization in that they can be booked by one person, the marketing team can easily schedule the marketing, and one person can administer the event on the day of the event. But because they are not our primary focus, they can get lost in the mix. But they are important as they are great ways to make an impact on the communities that we bring them into. How do the communities benefit? They get family-friendly arts programming when schools and park districts have been cutting back on such programming. They draw people into the communities to attend programming at such venues as libraries, farmers markets, and private establishments. And these programs provide family-friendly activities to two groups who need it, youth and the elderly. How does Poss Music Works benefit from these programs? We make inroads into markets where we need to. PMW needs to find people who are interested in live music. We need to cultivate more people to get interested in live music, and we need to get into new communities to give us fresh chances to grow our audience. We build goodwill in these communities, and this can help us to build audience, lead us to more programming opportunities, and find us new sponsors and donors. We find new talent and build the pipeline of performers, songwriters, etc. And we give paying work to existing musicians who administer these programs. By synthesizing these programs under one umbrella, we believe we can increase, perhaps double, the amount of current programming that is taking place outside of Effingham. So where does the grant money go to? We anticipate that these programs cost, on average, $150 per event. That covers the cost of booking, marketing, and administering the event. Our goal is to provide roughly one event per week throughout the year for a total of 48 events this year. That's a total program cost for the entire umbrella of programs of $7,200 for the year. We ask the venues to buy in for at least half of the cost of these events, though we typically get more than half, which means that Poss Music Works expects to cover up to $3,600 this year. So $2,000 in grant money would cover well over half of that, or around $42 per event. Based on our calculations, these programs will get a very high bang for the buck. We will provide 96 hours of programming in 37 communities and expect to serve roughly 1,680 people. Poss Music Works has been providing this programming, but this effort will substantially build these programs by building consistency, by growing the audience for them, and by spreading them to new communities and coming back to those communities on a more regular basis. Another benefit of getting to these communities is that we get to know and understand our community better and learn how to serve them better. In summary, we are looking to expand and synthesize 4 of our programs under one umbrella and use the events created in those programs to make inroads to new communities around our market. We expect this outreach to extend our services to new clients, to grow our audience, and to strengthen our institution. We anticipate this expansion will disproportionately impact youth and the retired/elderly, which we consider to be a great utilization of our resources. Thank you for considering us for this grant.
Oh